everything he took. Second was for the friend across the table and his look. And by the third, the conversation had moved somewhere good and right, and the stars came out above the porch and on the night. Something about the amber, something about the slow, makes the world feel bigger and the worry feel more small. Whiskey makes the stars come out brighter than before. Whiskey makes the stars come out, Lord, who could ask for more? Good company, good music, and a glass of something smooth. Whiskey makes the stars come out, and we're deep into the groove. Deep into the groove tonight. The guitar came off the wall around about the second hour. Bobby played the one about the girl that went and turned things sour. We laughed until we couldn't, then we poured another round. Whiskey makes the stars come out, best medicine I've found. Something about the amber, something about the slow, makes the world feel bigger and the worry feel more small. Whiskey makes the stars come out brighter than before. Whiskey makes the stars come out, Lord, who could ask for more? Good company, good music, and a glass of something smooth. Whiskey makes the stars come out, and we're deep into the groove. Deep into the groove tonight. I'm not saying it solves a thing, it doesn't, and we know. But a whiskey with the right people makes the whole world glow. And the problems of the morning feel like somebody else's night. Whiskey makes the stars come out, Lord, that's just right. Whiskey makes the stars come out brighter than before. Whiskey makes the stars come out, Lord, who could ask for more? Good company, good music, and a glass of something smooth. Whiskey makes the stars come out, and we're deep into the groove. Pour one for the Monday morning waiting in the wings. Whiskey makes the stars come out, the night still sings. Deep into the groove. Whiskey makes the stars come out tonight. Grandfather kept the bottle on the shelf above the sink, not for drinking every evening, just for the thinking kind of drink, the kind that happens once a year when something big came through. Whole bottle, new story, that's what it always knew. Every label tells a chapter, every pour tells a year. Some tasted smooth as Sunday, some went down rough and clear. Old bottle, new story, that's the whiskey way. Old bottle, new story, every time you pour and say, name of something worth remembering, a loss, a gain, a night. Old bottle, new story, Lord, the amber holds the light. The amber holds the light of it. I opened one the night we lost him, poured a glass and sat. Talked to him out loud the way I hadn't done in fact. Told him all the things I'd been too stubborn to release. Old bottle, new story, and I finally found my peace. Every label tells a chapter, every pour tells a year. Some tasted smooth as Sunday, some went down rough and clear. Old bottle, new story, that's the whiskey way. Old bottle, new story, every time you pour and say the name of something worth remembering, a loss, a gain, a night. Old bottle, new story, Lord, the amber holds the light. The amber holds the light of it. I've got a shelf of bottles I've been saving for the days, worth marking, some I haven't opened yet, still finding ways. The wedding whiskey, the retirement pour, the one for when she comes back. Old bottle, new story, the shelf knows what I lack. Old bottle, new story, that's the whiskey way. Old bottle, new story, every time you pour and say the name of something worth remembering, a loss, a gain, a night. Old bottle, new story, Lord, the amber holds the light. When I'm gone, leave one last bottle on that shelf for someone who opens it and says my name. Old bottle, new story, true. The amber holds the light of it. Old bottle, old bottle, new story. It wasn't anybody's birthday and the game wasn't on. Nobody got a promotion and the week wasn't gone. But Bobby called at 4 o'clock and said, come on over here. And the whole night became the best night of the year. We didn't need a reason and we didn't need a plan, just good people, good whiskey, and the band. Good times don't need a reason, just the people and the night. Good times don't need a reason, just the music and the right. Bottle on the table and the conversation going long. Good times don't need a reason, that's the whole of every song. That's the whole of every song. We solved the world's problems by about the second hour. Laughed at everything that had us bitter and gone sour. Somebody got the guitar, somebody got the ice. Good times don't need a reason, just need people who are nice. We didn't need a reason and we didn't need a plan, just good people, good whiskey, and the band. Good times don't need a reason, just the people and the night. Good times don't need a reason, just the music and the right. Bottle on the table and the conversation going long. Good times don't need a reason, that's the whole of every song. That's the whole of every song. The best nights of your life will be the ordinary ones, where nothing big was happening and everything was done just Tennessee slow burn, that's the only kind I pour. Not the kind that hits you fast and leaves you wanting more. The kind that starts somewhere in your chest and takes its time, working down through everything you've been trying to unwind. Some things in life are better when they're not in any hurry. Tennessee slow burn, that's the opposite of worry. Tennessee slow burn, let it work on down. Tennessee slow burn, let the feeling come around. No rushing what was made to take its own sweet time. Tennessee slow burn, the best of what is mine. The best of what I've ever found. The barrel gave it color, and the years gave it the depth. The limestone water filtered what the corn had left. You can taste the patience, you can taste the craft. Tennessee slow burn, built to last. Some things in life are better when they're not in any hurry. Tennessee slow burn, that's the opposite of worry. Tennessee slow burn, let it work on round. Tennessee slow burn, let the feeling come around. No rushing what was made to take its own sweet time. Tennessee slow burn, the best of what is mine. The best of what I've ever found. I used to drink the fast kind, trying to get somewhere. Now I take it like a lesson in just being here. The glass half full is better when you're tasting every drop. Tennessee slow burn, teach me how to stop. Tennessee slow burn, let it work on down. Tennessee slow burn, let the feeling come around. No rushing what was made to take its own sweet time. Tennessee slow burn, the best of what is mine. Everything worth having took its time to be right. Tennessee slow burn, long into the night. The best of what I've ever found. Tennessee slow burn. Pour one for the 22-year-old who didn't know a thing, but thought he owned the whole wide world and everything. Pour one for the broke years and the back road miles. Pour one for the good old days, they're worth a while. I don't want to live there again, but I'm glad I did. Pour one for every version of the life I lived. Pour one for the good old days, raise the glass up high. Pour one for the good old days and the stars in a different sky. The younger face, the faster pace, the ones who've gone ahead. Pour one for the good old days and everything they said, everything they gave. Pour one for the first love that I never did forget. Pour one for the morning after every good night I never meant to quit. Pour one for the friendships that the years have moved apart. Pour one for the good old days, they're still in my heart. I don't want to live there again, but I'm glad I did. Pour one for every version of the life I lived. Pour one for the good old days, raise the glass up high. Pour one for the good old days and the stars in a different sky. The younger face, the faster pace, the ones who've gone ahead. Pour one for the good old days and everything they said, everything they bid. One day these will be the good old days we're pouring one about. The Tuesday nights and ordinary Saturdays won't be without their own kind of amber glow, so live them while they're here. Pour one for the good old days, including this one right here. Pour one for the good old days, raise the glass up high. Pour one for the good old days and the stars in a different sky. The younger face, the faster pace, the ones who've gone ahead. Pour one for the good old days and everything they said. And pour one for right now, this night, these people, this table. Pour one for the good old days we're still in while we're able. Everything they gave. Pour one for the good old days. The rest of the house had gone to bed and the fire had burned down low. Just two glasses on the coffee table and the amber glow. She curled up at the other end and pulled the blanket through. Two glasses and a fire, that's all we ever need us to. We talked about the things that don't get said in the busy light of day. Two glasses and a fire brings the real things out to play. Two glasses and a fire, Lord, that's everything. Two glasses and a fire and the quiet that it brings. The world outside can wait, it always has before. Two fire. That's what this life is for. That's what this life is for. She told me something that she'd been holding for a while. I listened the way the whiskey teaches, slow and without guile. We found our way to somewhere that the daylight rarely goes. 2 glasses and a fire, that's how the deep love flows. We talked about the things that don't get said in the busy light of day. 2 glasses and a fire brings the real things out to play. 2 glasses and a fire, Lord, that's everything. 2 glasses and a fire, and the quiet that it brings. The world outside can wait, it always has before. 2 glasses and a fire, that's what this life is for. That's what this life is for. I've sat in crowded rooms and felt alone as I've ever been, but 2 glasses and a fire with the right one pulls me in to something like the center of whatever matters most. 2 glasses and a fire, Lord, I'll raise that toast. 2 glasses and a fire, Lord, that's everything. 2 glasses and a fire, and the quiet that it brings. The world outside can wait, it always has before. 2 glasses and a fire, that's what this life is for. When they ask me what I wanted from this short and beautiful ride, 2 glasses and a fire, and her there by my side. That's what this life is for. 2 glasses, 2 glasses and a fire. Whiskey taught me I was braver than I actually am. Whiskey taught me I could sing, Lord, I can, but I sang. Whiskey taught me everybody's problems have a fix. Whiskey wisdom, that's a complicated mix. Some of it was true, and some of it was just the poor whiskey wisdom, the unreliable kind of more. Whiskey wisdom, half of it's gold, half of it's smoke. Whiskey wisdom, some of the best things I've ever spoke came out after dark, when the bottle had its say. Whiskey wisdom, Lord, I learned it the hard way. Learned it the hard way. Whiskey told me she still loved me, might have been the truth. Whiskey told me I could drive, that one had no proof. Whiskey told me I was fine when fine was far from right. Whiskey wisdom, not the same in the morning light. Some of it was true, and some of it was just the poor whiskey wisdom, the unreliable kind of more. Whiskey wisdom, half of it's gold, half of it's smoke. Whiskey wisdom, some of the best things I've ever spoke came out after dark, when the bottle had its say. Whiskey wisdom, Lord, I learned it the hard way. Learned it the hard way. Now I take it a little slower, and I know the difference well between the whiskey that illuminates and the kind that sells you a version of yourself that isn't worth the price. Whiskey wisdom, best in moderation, best in the right light. Whiskey wisdom, half of it's gold, half of it's smoke. Whiskey wisdom, some of the best things I've ever spoke came out after dark, when the bottle had its say. Whiskey wisdom, Lord, I learned it the hard way. I learned enough to know when to pour and when to put it down. Whiskey wisdom, that's the wisdom I found. Learned it the hard way. Whiskey wisdom. October on the Distillery Road, with the maples going red, the smell of char and copper and the limestone riverbed, stone warehouses in the morning mist holding something old. The Distillery Road in autumn, Lord, it's more than I was told. Every barrel in those rick houses is counting off the years, getting better in the dark, the way that patience volunteers. The Distillery Road, take it slow and take it all in. The Distillery Road, where the good things have always been. Aged in the oak and the limestone in the 4 Kentucky seasons. The Distillery Road, one of the country's finest reasons to drive slow and breathe deep. Stopped at a tasting room beside an old stone mill. A woman with a paddle poured us something warm to fill. The afternoon with everything the craft had taken years to give. The Distillery Road, Lord, this is how to live. Every barrel in those rick houses is counting off the years, getting better in the dark, the way that patience volunteers. The Distillery Road, take it slow and take it all in. The Distillery Road, where the good things have always been. Aged in the oak and the limestone in the 4 Kentucky seasons. The Distillery Road, one of the country's finest reasons to drive slow and breathe deep. They've been making it here since before the nation had its name. Generations passing down the mash and the flame, the water and the grain and the patience and the art. The Distillery Road runs right through the American heart. The Distillery Road, take it slow and take it all in. the Distillery Road, where the good things have always been. Aged in the oak and the limestone and the 4 Kentucky seasons, the Distillery Road, one of the country's finest reasons. Next fall when the maples burn and the morning mist is ripe, take the Distillery Road. You'll thank me for the night. Drive slow and breathe deep. The Distillery Road. Drive slow and breathe deep. Bartender's looking down the rail and everybody's getting low. It's that moment in the evening when the good nights start to slow. I look around this table at the faces that I need, and I say the only thing that's worth the saying: the last round's on me. Not because I've got more money, Lord, I barely get by, but because these people at this table are worth one more goodbye. Last round on me, that's how I say I love you. Last round on me, this night meant something true. Every glass raised together is a promise and a vow. Last round on me, that's the best that I know how. That's the best that I know how. We've been through enough together, highs and lows and the between, to know that picking up the tab is more than what it seems. You're saying I don't want this ending, you're the best I've known. Last round on me, you never have to drink alone. Not because I've got more money, Lord, I barely get by, but because these people at this table are worth one more goodbye. Last round on me, that's how I say I love you. Last round on me, this night meant something true. Every glass raised together is a promise and a vow. Last round on me, that's the best that I know how. My grandfather always got the last round, never failed a night. Said the one who pays the last one gets to carry home the light. I didn't understand it then, but standing here I do. Last round on me, it's the best thing I can do for you. Last round on me, that's how I say I love you. Last round on me, this night meant something true. Every glass raised together is a promise and a vow. Last round on me, that's the best that I know how. Here's to every table where the good ones gathered round. Last round on me, that's the best love I've found. That's the best that I know how. Last round, last round on me. They'll say, am I going? that I work too hard at times, that I missed a thing or two while chasing down the lines. But I hope they also say, and I believe they will, that I knew how to stop and fill a glass and sit still. The work was for the living, and the living was for this. The people and the laughter and the moments that you miss. Good times are the point, not the reward, but the reason. Good times are the point, every night and every season. The whiskey and the music and the ones that you call home. Good times are the point, you were never meant to go it alone. Never meant to go alone. Don't work so hard you miss the Tuesday night that turns to gold. Don't save the good whiskey for a day that might not come. Pour it now, pour it for the people you love most. Good times are the point, and here's the final toast. The work was for the living, and the living was for this. The people and the laughter and the moments that you miss. Good times are the point, not the reward, but the reason. Good times are the point, every night and every season. The whiskey and the music and the ones that you call home. Good times are the point, you were never meant to go it alone. Never meant to go alone. Here's to the nights that turned into the stories that you tell. Here's to the ones who showed up for the good ones and the hell. Here's to the last round poured by someone who just wanted one more night. Good times are the point, and we are doing this right. Good times are the point, not the reward, but the reason. Good times are the point, every night and every season. The whiskey and the music and the ones that you call home. Good times are the point, you were never meant to go it alone. So raise the glass, tip the hat, let the music carry on. Good times are the point, and this has been one long good song. Never meant to go alone. Good times, good times.